Hey Bible lovers, I'm Tim Nichols and I'm here to bring you your Nicholsworth, and today we're featuring the NLT and the NIV in the Life Application Study Bible, and this is the third edition. So some people may ask, why do they keep updating and having new additions to the Life Application Study Bible? Well, life changes, situations change. 10, 15 years ago, social media wasn't a big deal. There's a lot of things that change in life, and the whole purpose of this Bible is to help us understand, how do I apply the scriptures to my daily life? How many times have you read the Bible and you thought, man, what does this mean to the original audience? What were they talking about? And how can I apply this to my life today? And the Life Application Study Bible actually answers those questions. Is how does this apply to my life today? What did it mean to the original audience? How does it apply to life today? Now today, with the NIV, we have a two-tone, kind of a brown burgundy cover. Of course, it has some stamping on the spine with some gold foil. It's perimeter stitched, sewn together. It's a synthetic liner. Doesn't appear to have much reinforcement here, so I don't know how long that would hold up over time, but it is a sewn binding. Very nice gilding. And for the NLT, we have a black two-tone. It's kind of like a charcoal and black. Again, sewn perimeter, single ribbon, silver gilding, really nice. And of course, a synthetic liner. This is a single column format with an 8.5 point font. So you will notice the font does look a little bit small, but that's because it's jam-packed with information. Now, what I really like about this is the introductions really give you insight on how each book is applicable for life today. It gives you vital statistics. It gives you a blueprint. There's timelines as to where it fits within the story of God. And if you go back to the beginning, it really gives you kind of a nice idea of how to use this Bible. Most study Bibles will have features and tools like this, but I thought this one was extra special. First of all, it gives you a chronology of Bible events and world events from the creation of time until ultimately you can see into the later thousands. Now here's some other things that this thing really gives you. It gives you nice book introductions. It gives you a good outline. It gives you a harmony of the books of Chronicles and Kings. You know how sometimes you'll see the story from two different angles and it's like, what's going on here? This kind of shows you how they work together, the harmony of the Gospels, especially within the Synoptic Gospels. Personality profiles, maps, charts, and diagrams. This thing is just absolutely loaded with tools. Once you get into the Old Testament, again, you will see your timeline, where this fits within the timeline of history, what area of time it covers. It gives you a blueprint, mega themes within the book. And of course, it comes with maps kind of interspersed throughout there. The commentary is a little small. That looks to be about a 7-point font. And again, all of this commentary is designed to help you understand, how does this apply to my life today? This is also a red letter edition. So if you are a lover of red letters, then this is for you. The red letters are kind of more of a brownish red, but they look really nice. The ghosting isn't that bad on this. It does appear to be mostly line matched to include even the commentary. So let's take a look also at the NLT. You notice this one kind of has a red theme going throughout it, but this one has more of a green theme going throughout it. So they are very nice, very pretty, and I really enjoy this. This is the Bible that actually led me to Jesus. It was the first edition, of course, back in the 90s. So things have changed a lot since then. So I am glad that they are taking time to update these every so often, so that when it comes time to apply these things to life today, look, there are things 20 years ago that didn't even exist that are out today, and obstacles that we have to face today that weren't even thought of back in the day, like the internet and social media, and how do we handle life on Facebook? And this will be a good guide and a good tool to help us understand how to handle those situations. This is the #1 selling study Bible for a reason. And again, as I said, it played a huge role in not only getting me saved, but shaping me as a young Christian and helped me overcome some obstacles in my life, especially in understanding some of the more difficult passages of Scripture. So if you love the NLT or the NIV, you now have both options again in the updated edition. So check it out. See if it's something that will help you out. I'll post a link in the description. And if you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know. Meanwhile, keep calm. Jesus on. This is your Nicholsworth.